Dzień dobry, witam jeszcze raz na moim blogu wideo. Dzisiaj mam specjalną okazję. Mam gościa, przyjechał do Warszawy mój szef i postanowiłem spędzić z nim trochę czasu właśnie na blogu. Mam kilka pytań przygotowanych i mam nadzieję, że wszystkich Państwa zainteresują. Vahe, good evening in Warsaw.
Dzień dobry, Jacek.
Dzień dobry. Thank you for being here with us. So, you are with Microsoft for a number of years, in fact for 17 years.
Yeah, time flies.
That's right. And you have been observing various markets globally, including our region. How do you see the importance of the Polish market in this perspective?
You're right. I mean, if you look at Central Eastern Europe, it's about 32 countries, and it's clear to say that Poland has been taken a very important place across the years. Today it's one of the most important, even EU country. If you look about, what happened during the crisis and how Poland has been able to go through it, still it's one of the economy which brings positive growth. I think it's 1.1%, which is quite fantastic when you look at the situation overall. It's also one of the most important subsidiary for Microsoft, in Central Eastern Europe from a growth perspective. And also when you look at the outlook, in the next few years, from now on maybe until 2013, it's one of the very few countries where you can see on one side the IT spending growing by, I think, 3.6% year over year, and on the other side having a GDP growth of 2.2%. So you see that there's a kind of important investment opportunity here, which is planned by IDC and some other, in fact, people who are in the forecast. Also, I think when I look at some other macroeconomic data point, it's fascinating to see for every one Polish zloty that is really got from Microsoft in Poland, it's about 11.45 Polish zloty that the partner ecosystem is generating as a revenue, services, and product selling. So I think when you put all these things together, I feel very good about the future. And I have to say that every time I'm coming back to Warsaw, it's fascinating to think about if I were to close my eyes and then all of a sudden you ask the question about, hey, Vahe, where you are now, where you think you are, I think if you don't tell me I'm in Warsaw, I will say I'm in any type of big cities in Western Europe. So it's huge, impressive changes every time.